Friends, in today's short analysis video, we're going to discuss on NVO stock. It's a Novo Nordisk stock. And friends, I just want to update you that this stock is on a verge of breakdown. This stock is trading almost near to an important support level. If that level got threat, if important support got threat on closing basis, then this stock will going to give you a deep downside corrections. So please be watch out if you are on a buy position on this stock. And my dear friends, on this chart I will show you the level. If that level got broken out on closing basis, then you can look as an opportunity to short sell this stock and earn a good profit on a downside move. And this stock has almost completed the upside cycle, and there will be a soon downside correction will start. But before to that, we have to watch out for a level. If that level sustain, then there will be a no downfall, there will be a consolidation. But if that level get broken down, then this stock will going to give you a price wise correction on a deep downside, and that we can take as an opportunity to go on a short position on this stock. My dear friends, if you make a closer look over here, was a bottom where the stock has started an upside massive rally. And as far as the stock was trading on this upward sloping parallel channel, the stock had given a bustling upside rally, and it was triggered with continue back to back higher highs. If you see over here, the first higher highs registered here, the second higher highs, third higher highs, fourth higher highs, and the fifth higher highs. But as soon as this upward sloping parallel channel got broken down on the downside, first time is its higher highs shifted to lower lows, or its lower lows got threaded on closing basis. And this is the point where the game started to change. And here we got a two major negative signal. The first negative signal, that is the upward sloping parallel channel, got broken down on the downside. And the second negative signal, that its higher highs shifted to lower lows. So whenever you find the lower higher highs shifted to lower lows on closing basis, we take that as a confirmation that stock has officially entered into the correction. And very soon you get to know that stock enter into the correction, the first most thing you have to do is stay away from the buying side. If you on a buy side for a short term trade, then you will be trapped, and you will be stop loss get triggered, or you will be in a big mess, you will be in a big loss. So be very careful. If you're on a buy side, please take check with your financial advisor before going into the buy position, because there will be something is wrong, because here we got two negative signal that is giving. And if you want to buy this stock, wait for a positive signal, then you can buy. But if you make a fresh buy position at this juncture, it will be a very risky bet. And now we will check this third. I already shown you the two negative signal. Now we'll discuss the third negative signal, and that will be, if I'll place an RSI, you'll be able to see the negative diversion clearly over here. If you'll see the price action higher highs over here, you'll be able to see the price action has registered a continuously higher highs over here. But the same thing is miss out on the RSI. So this is the third negative signal, that RSI negative diversion we have found between the price action and the RSI indicators. And this is a point where we are waiting for an breakdown. So ultimately till now we had finished the three major negative signal, and here we'll find the fourth negative signal, that is a chart pattern, negative chart pattern. My dear friends, if you'll see over here, if you'll make a closer look over here, you'll be able to see there is a pattern which we call double top. If you'll see over here, you will be able to witness a double top pattern inside this range. This is a double top, and it's not got, see, you listen to me carefully. We had found the double top, but that double top haven't broken down yet. We have to wait to get this broken down. We have to wait for this neckline to get broken down on a closing basis. So see, this will be, I will mark this level. We have to wait for this level. We have to wait for 108 to get threat on closing basis. You have to wait for this 108 level. If you find this stock give daily close below 108, then this stock is ready to give you a deep downside correction, and that you will find almost this stock will be reaching the next target will be almost $101 very soon. And if it's failed to take a support at 101, then there is a more downside which will be $99 all too. So my dear friends, you have to be very alert, and you have to wait. If you want to make a short position, you have to wait for a closing below this neckline 108, and as soon as you will get a closing below 108, you can go for a short position with a target of 101 first. And there will be a certain support level you will find in middle, because there are certain gaps over here. So there is a possibility that this gap will act as a support over here. There are certain gaps are there in the over here. So this all, there will be a certain support, it will be bounce, it will certain support, it will bounce, then there will be a support, it will be bounce, and ultimately it comes. So there are a lot of gaps over here. So these gaps, this all are the gaps which will act as an support, and at every support there might be a consolidation or there might be a weak bounce, and that bounce also will be taken as a short selling opportunity for those who trade professionally. Anyway, we'll move forward. And once you get this neckline broken 108, you will go with the short position, and your stop loss will be this parallel channel midline. You know 110 should be your stop loss on closing basis. If you found the stock give you close below above 1010, then you have to think that your stop loss has been triggered. So once you, and this stop loss will, this red line, this will be the stop loss, will only come into a picture once this neckline get trigger. Okay, before that there is no use of that. And if you'll see the risk to reward ratio is also under the favorable of short seller. If you'll see, the risk will be this much and the reward will be this much. So risk to reward ratio, it's also on a favorable side of short sellers. The risk to reward ratio also favors short sellers. And my dear friends, I want to also update you that this level is very important level. The neckline of this level is very important level. You have to wait, you have to watch out this level to get break, and as soon as this level will get break, this is an important support level which will turn into an important resistance. The moment it will break down on a closing basis, this support will turn into an important resistance, because there are multiple negative factors broken down at this level. We have seen the upward sloping parallel channel got broken down on the downside. We have seen the higher highs shifted to lower lows. We had also seen the negative diversion between the price action and the RSI indicators, and we have also seen the negative chart pattern, double top or the parallel channel over here. So with all these negative factors, you have to wait for a confirmation for the neckline to get threat, and once this neckline, once the area of 108 threat, then there will be a deep downside correction. So my dear friends, if you like my analysis, please give a thumbs up to my video, and please subscribe my channels and share with your family, friends, relative, whoever interested in stock market. Thank you, my dear friends.